Hi, folks. As usual, apologies for the long delay. Been meaning to do this for a while, and this one's connected with what I spoke with you earlier. And that was really around the whole conundrum of identifying and having the right conversations with the right stakeholders, specifically talking about the influencer and the coordinators. Um, this conversation is going to be a takeoff from that point on. So, in case you haven't watched that, please go ahead and watch the earlier video as well. And this one really is about the fact that if we make an error, and I have a hypothesis here which I'm going to share with you, that a lot of our forecasting errors actually occur because of wrong communication at this early stage. Hypothetically, let's take a very simple case. You may ask the influencer. Let's start with the influencer first, as to so what's going to be the process after our conversation or after whatever milestone you're looking at. The influencer is going to tell you, okay, we're going to put this up for approval to the finance team or the CEO or whoever, committee or an advisory board or whatever. And once that is done, we will just go ahead and go place the order on you. Now, I'm sure all of you are experienced enough to realize that it's not as simple as it's made out to be. And it's not that the influencer is trying to take you down the garden path. Very often, the influencer might not know the exact nitty-gritties that go in actually releasing a purchase order on you, which is your ultimate destination results. On the other hand, the coordinator is the one who really knows what are the steps involved in actually going ahead after, let's say, an administrative or an executive approval is received to go forward with the proposal. They will know exactly who's going to release a budget code, who's going to do the capital appreciation if it's a CapEx project, capital allocation. My apologies on that one. So the detailing that you will get from a coordinator who's really, remember we said he's more internal focus, steps, processes, he's got a great insight into all of that. I think that's really where a lot of this, wrong forecasting, hopecast as we call it, a whole bunch of other things happen. Because the influencer told us, he's a position of authority, right? And we'd say, listen, I had a conversation with Mr. So-and-so, and he says, this is what really we're going to do after we've had, say a POC or, the next discussion or whatever. But actually what you need to do is really go and ask the coordinator as to what are the specific steps that happen once executive approval happens. And believe you me, that can actually take a fair bit of time, as I'm sure all of you have experienced. So going back to the root of this is really the identification of stakeholders and how it starts to impact your entire sales cycle. To improve your impact, please go ahead and try and see if you can apply some of this, and do come back and share with me. I'd love to hear from you. And yeah, next time around, I'm going to switch to something else. I've spoken a fair bit on stakeholder management and stakeholder conversations. So look forward to speaking with you next time around. Till then, take care and stay safe.